Who's there? Oh, let's see. What are you doing here? How'd you know? How'd you know I was gonna be here? Yeah, you know me too well. I I really can't hide nothing from you, can I? Damn. So, um, you saw it, right? Yeah, it was pretty bad. I knew I was delusional, but I never assumed I was this delusional. Like, come on, what was I thinking? Jesus, trying to go out with the most popular person in the whole school? Why'd you stop me? I'm blaming you on this. You knew. You knew I was gonna get rejected. And you still. You didn't say anything. You just let me go. You let me go and get rejected. Like, come on. Thought we were friends. I mean, we are. I mean, you're still my best friend. But come on. You gotta. We can't both be delusional. Like, you should have stopped me. But it's fine. I mean, it's tough, right? Been crushing on them for God knows how long. Finally muster up the courage to ask him out, and turns out they're already dating somebody. Like, what are the odds? Right? It's just tough. But I mean, at least I got you, right? You're gonna keep me company. You're cursed now. I ain't gonna leave your side. We're gonna drink every day. We're gonna do cool stuff together until I forget about this. And you know what? There's nothing you can do about it. It really is tough though. I I feel like my luck should be studied with this, cause it's like no way this happens all the time, right? Like every time I like somebody else, they either already have somebody they like, they're already dating somebody, or they just don't like men. Like what? What? What is my luck? Seriously, I must have pissed off somebody in a past life. Cause Jesus Christ, Aphrodite herself has gotta be mad at me for this to happen. I just I just wish I just wish things went my way for once. Just for once, just one time. Right? Instead, no. I just keep getting rejected, whether it be indirectly or directly. And it kind of sucks, right? I mean, liking somebody for a long while, being in that state of limbo, like not knowing how they feel about you, being like, do they like me? Do they not like me? Are they just being friendly? Are they being polite? You start getting into this headspace that's just not good. It it tugs, cause you start thinking, then your mind brushes all these thoughts. You start being more careful about what they say, and you even become somebody you're not in fear of scaring them away, because you want to portray yourself as somebody that has no flaws. You want to become the person they want. And I feel like that happens with me a lot. And You've seen me go through God knows how many phases. I'm sorry for torturing you so much because I change Spotify playlists like once a month because I try to change my music taste to what they like so that then we have something common. I'm genuinely sorry you have to go through that. You know, we'll be listening to some punk rock and the next week we'll be listening to, I don't know, Hatsune Miku or something. Jesus. I mean, but you stayed with me through all that, so I mean, thank you. And you've been great help whenever that happens to me, whenever I get my hopes crushed. You're always there, ready to just pick me up and help me get over it, like you are right now. Like you have a sixth sense for this. it's it's weird, but it's also nice knowing you're here, knowing that you are willing to help me out when I'm feeling down, no matter how many times that happens. Or maybe you're just too far in and you just don't want to leave me alone at this point. Which is, it's still, I think, thank you for that. I'm still like bummed out about it, right? Because like you make up these scenarios in your head about like what would it be, how things would plan out, how things would go. And when they don't go like that, like yeah, your whole world is shattered. I mean, I've told you thousands of times, I think, that if you're not expecting anything, you can't be disappointed. But still, it still hurts. I still get that pain in my chest. I still have trouble eating after something like that happens. Even if you sometimes yell at me to at least have something on my system, it's still hard. You know? Um, just for once, I want someone to fight for me the way that I fight for everyone else. Someone who notices when I go quiet, who can't sleep knowing we argued, who would rather swallow their pride than watch me walk away. I want them matter enough that losing me would feel like losing a piece of themselves. Instead, I'm always the one holding on with bloody fingertips while they casually let go. I'm the one who remembers birthdays and the little things that make people feel seen. I'm the one who shows up, who stays, who forgives again and again. Because the alternative of being alone feels worse than being undervalued. But just for once, I want to be someone's first thought in the morning. I want to be the person they can't imagine their life without. Because I matter. Because my laugh is the sound they miss most. Because my absence would create a hole no one else could fill. I want to know what it feels like to be cherished instead of tolerated. To be chosen instead of settled for. To be someone's I can't lose him instead of their he'll always be there. Just for once, I want to be the one they're afraid will leave. But no, it's not like that. I'm always the one left behind. Always. No matter the case. I'm always left behind. And it sucks. It really sucks. Because I feel like I have so much left to give. And it's just going nowhere. Because I can't. Why? Why won't anyone that I like see me in the same light? It's just not fair. I do so much. I remember the little things. I generally just don't know what to do anymore. I don't understand it. How can I be fine? Not the shaky kind of fine, but steady, glowing, unstoppable fine. Because it's just the first time everything falls into place. Hands sure, heart steady, progress spilling out of me like it's always waiting. Like maybe I was never broken at all. And then the floor caves. I watch it all rot in my own hands. Every step I build becomes ash. Every victory turns cruel. And I'm left with only questions. Am I an idiot? Too clumsy to hold what I've made? Or worse, do I crave the ruin? Do I do this to myself on purpose? It feels like betrayal. And the traitor wears my face. The mirror looks back, and I just want to smash it. Just to silence my thoughts. The constant questioning of why I failed again. I carry the shame in my chest. Like a stone, too tight to breathe. How can I be fine when everything feels like a lie? And all I can do is bleed questions into the cracks where my progress used to be. Like, I don't understand it. I end up asking myself over and over and over again if there is generally just something wrong with me, or what I did, what pain I caused somebody to deserve this. Because it's not normal. And I can't stand it anymore. I just can't. I'm tired. And I just wish, I gently just wish somebody would see me in the same light. But I know it's never gonna happen. Nobody's ever gonna say that to me. Nobody's gonna ever just come up and say, hey, like, you're a great guy. You know, I think you're cute, and I'd like to go out with you. Be nothing. That's not gonna happen, because I'm me. All right. Nobody would ever want to love somebody as broken and shattered as me. And God, I feel like there's nothing else I can do but just live with it. God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all of this on you. I'm tired of all of this. I'm sorry.